Kristen here. If you're interested in minimalism, simplifying, and healthy living, then stick around. So if you can't tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about my shoes, specifically my winter capsule for shoes. I do have other shoes within my closet and wardrobe, but they are summer, so they're actually during the winter, and then I pull out my summer shoes when it's summertime. So right now I have all of my winter shoes that I'm wearing right now. So I'm going to go through each one and give you guys an update. Essential pair of shoes for winter is of course my winter boots. I'm from Minnesota, so we get a lot of snow. So I've been getting good use out of my snow boots. So they're kind of like an ivory white creamish color with tan laces, and they have really good tread on the bottom. So for ice and snow, they're great. They're perfect. They get me through the worst of Minnesota winters. I had these for about 2 years and they've kept up pretty well. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with them, and I do really wear them quite a bit in the winter time, especially like shoveling off snow off my car or in the snow. Yeah, these just are a must. They work really well and prevent me from having to wreck my other shoes trudging through the snow. So these are great. If they do still sell these at DSW, I'll link them down below. I believe they're the Wolverine brand. So those are my boots. I have another pair of my work boots. They are leather. These are actually new to me. I got them as a Christmas present because my other leather boots were in really rough shape and they were peeling. So these are actually brand new. I've only just worn them this past week. They are the Franko Sarto brand, and I also got these at DSW, but they are leather, very high quality, or they appear to be. We'll see how they hold up. I haven't actually bought this brand before, but they appear to be good quality, and I'm going to be wearing them to work a lot, as well as I also wear them like out and about as well. But they keep my feet pretty warm because they're a thicker leather and super comfortable, like no problems with like blisters or anything like that. And they have just enough of a heel too, where it kind of adds that little bit of touch and character to the shoe, to my outfit, but not to the point where it's like a heel where it's gonna hurt my feet or make it uncomfortable for me. So that's my second pair. My third pair of shoes, we're getting into the tennis shoes, is my black Vans. These I actually thrifted, and I've had them for probably about 6 months. They've upkept pretty well. As you can see, they are a little bit dirty in the front on the white part. I try to clean them with a magic eraser. If you guys are interested in actually a video on how I clean and take care of my shoes, I could definitely post a video like that as well. But these are actually one of my favorites. I wear them all the time, winter, spring, summer, honestly. They're fairly warm, pretty comfortable, and they match with anything that I wear in my wardrobe. So these are one of my favorites. And then next I have my running shoes, or my workout shoes. Now I also use these outside of working out. And I have 2 pairs of like workout running shoes, hiking shoes. I have these New Balances. They are kind of like a light purple mauve color, and then they have gray in the back. They're really quite nice. I've had them for about a year now, and they've held up pretty well. I do wear them a lot, and they're very, very comfortable. And they've stayed pretty clean too, which I was impressed by because they do have like the white on the bottom, but they're in pretty good condition still, and I do wear them a lot. And then my second pair of tennis shoes, also New Balances. They're in kind of a green color, which is like one of my favorite colors. So that's partially why I got them. They also have a little bit better tread on the bottom than like my other New Balances, which is great for like if I'm hiking or if I'm running on like a gravel road or where there's like terrain where I'm gonna need a little bit more grip, or if I'm running like in the fall time or beginning of winter and it's still icy, these are a lot less likely to slip and slide everywhere because they have more of that traction. So very similar to my other tennis shoes, but the tread's a little bit different. And these are also very, very comfortable. They work out perfect for any type of physical exercise that I'm gonna do, whether it's in my apartment, at the gym, or outside. They're great for that. And that's what they're meant for. Their 6th pair of shoes that I wear in the winter for my shoe collection is these. These are just kind of some slip-on tennis shoes. I actually thrifted these. So I'm sorry I can't link them down below. A lot of my shoes are thrifted, so I cannot link everything down below for you, but I'll try to link if they still have some of these, any of these shoes down below that I purchased brand new. So these ones are actually a men's or boys shoe, but I just really like them. They're a great slip-on shoe, pretty comfortable. In the wintertime, I just wear them with like warmer socks, but they're very comfy. They do their job, and they're nice because there's no like zippers or ties or anything on there, so I can easily slip them on in a few seconds, which is nice when I just need to head out for a little bit. So those are my 6 pairs of shoes for my winter kind of shoe collection, and I have 5 other pairs for the summer, and then I'll put away some of my winter shoes. So that's kind of my shoe collection. I honestly really have kind of crafted a shoe collection that I really love and works for me. So initially I used to have quite a few shoes, and then the past like 2 years when I discovered minimalism, I started kind of decluttering and realizing that I'm not a heel person, I'm not a heel gal, and so I don't actually have any more heels. I have like a very small wedge that's a part of my summer collection that I wear to like weddings or special events, and I'll maybe do a video in the summer about my summer shoe collection, but I've narrowed down kind of what my favorites are and what works for me. So the things that I kind of look for in a shoe now is it going to fit with my lifestyle? Because I'm fairly active. I live in Minnesota. So is it warm? Is it comfy? Is it active? Can I walk in it for long distances and still be comfortable? Is it gonna like match and fit in with kind of my wardrobe and my personal style? So those are kind of the main things that I use to gauge like whether or not I buy a specific shoe. With what I have right now, I kind of have everything that I need. I'm not really looking for any additional shoes. That's kind of the criteria that I use. Comment down below if you guys have anything else that you kind of prefer in terms of your shoe collection or the shoes that you wear. But this works really well for me, and it makes things pretty simple. All of my shoes work really well with my wardrobe. So yeah, give this video a like, and next time, it's a beautiful day to simplify. Bye.